Okay, welcome back. Chapter 18 is a long way from home. Chiron and some new allies must recover the third Osiris piece from within a Great Tamarisk Tree. Now, this chapter is hell. I've loaded it up, and it's hell. Just see for yourself.
North of here, a great tamarisk tree grows from the riverbank. In its trunk, we will find the head of Osiris.
Chiron, soldiers approach.
I am Njord Seer. We're following the One-Eye. We've tracked him all the way from Midgard.
The One-Eye? Gargarensis. The Cyclops.
Aye, he has united the giants. Up north, much of Midgard now lies in ruin. We were sent to follow him in hopes of preventing Ragnarok.
Ragnarok?
The end of the world. Have you seen the One-Eye?
He is here. We are fighting against him as well. Will you join us?
We will.
Look, a scout. Follow him back to his camp. Perhaps they can help us.
Okay, so an interesting piece of this chapter is we now have access to, well, limited access to Norse units. It's kind of like a teaser of Norse units.
Welcome to our camp, noble one. Protect us, and we shall help you fight your way to the Tamarisk Tree.
Okay, so there's going to be some interesting challenges throughout this mission. And we're going to need some ranged units for which to take out particular tombs that will start spawning mummies. It's going to be an interesting one. Okay. I'm kind of going to be quick because both Gargarensis and the mummies are going to start attacking you very soon. Okay. Now this is the only Norse units that you will have throughout this whole chapter because you're going to be playing as the Egyptians. So you might want to hold on to these guys. Now as for what kind of tombs am I talking about, we will do a little bit of scouting in these areas.
Mummies threaten our camp. Seek out and destroy these tombs in the desert, and the attacks will stop.
Okay. So these are the tombs that they mean. Now this one has a gold mine next to it. Otherwise you don't have access to gold next to your base. So that's also a horrible thing to have. I was wondering what happened to all of our cavalry in Chiron. But they just got pushed away. Let's push them back then. Okay. So like I said, both Gargarensis and the mummies are going to start attacking you from different fronts, which means you got to be prepared. Now this gold mine is in the middle of nowhere, so that makes it a terrible decision to grab at the first run. But you can grab this one pretty easily. Now if you attack these tombs with ranged units, then it's not going to trigger any kind of more mummies or the ancestor god power, which you definitely want to avoid. What I'm going to do is I'm simply just going to sneak around this area. Grab as much as we can in terms of ranged units. And these guys can defend the base. Okay, so we're slowly going to chip away. These are actually X-Men, which is not good. I thought they were slingers. Okay, we can do a little bit of scouting. Unless they're stuck. Looks like they're not stuck. Okay, let's start grabbing the gold. Because, as always, playing the Egyptians, you're going to need gold. It's just the way it is. Okay, also going to need a barracks. What I'm going to do is move the priest down here, so that as soon as the mummies spawn, because they will incrementally spawn from this tomb, and this tomb, and if they do, then they can just start getting taken out by our priests. We can start taking them out, is what I wanted to say. Okay. Let's grab another barracks, because we're gonna need some normal human units as well. Okay, slowly but surely. The first attack is without doubt the worst thing to survive. Okay, so they just spawned the Ancestor ability. But these priests will make short work of them. Okay, you can start getting some more food. Okay, this is fine. You can do a little bit of healing and then get back to working on that tomb. Alright. So far so good. Maybe. Let's buy some food. Like I said, I'm keeping an eye on this location in case the mummies spawn, because they will curse or poison our villagers, and if they die, they're gonna turn into minions. So essentially all of these villagers are gonna die very soon once that happens. That's why kind of we want to snipe those mummies if we can. Okay, they're attacking. I'm just gonna ring the bell because I don't want to lose any villagers for no apparent reason. Then soon the mummies are also gonna spawn. Now that initial cavalry is very useful, so just make sure not to scout with them. Okay, you can actually start throwing down some more. Oh yeah, okay. Just the rally point was annoying. Okay, so this is what I meant, is we can... So since these aggroed on the priests, we can actually take them out very easily. And priests won't be cursed by them. So at this point, this is freely taken out. We don't have to worry about that at all. And we have captured our first gold mine, which is nice. We're actually going to start working on the other tomb very soon, once we have more priests. But now our gold production is actually going to skyrocket. Well, not skyrocket, but we can always bring down more villagers if we need to. And we need to. So let's do just that. Just edge over there and just start gathering some gold. Okay, let's grab the farm upgrades. And now they actually did curse all those villagers. That is super unlucky. Okay, so these are gonna die, for sure. And that means our main base is gonna be attacked by these mummies, as you can see over there. We're gonna use our priests to take them out because they cannot be cursed. Okay, he's also gonna die. We can save this one villager. Okay. So that could have been cleaner, for sure. Let's use the pharaoh and the other priest to take this out. Okay, a little bit of healing so we don't lose that priest. Let's sell some wood. Okay. Nice, and we can regroup here with our priest. There's a relic up there, which we're gonna capture. Pop rain. I'm also gonna take this one relic back home. Alright.
Into you.
I'm gonna start kind of exchanging our gold to farms, because farms are infinite, so that's like infinite resource at that point. Okay, here's the next Gargarensis attack. So in your main base, you don't really need that many priests, because they're not gonna attack you just yet with myth units. That was put in a terrible spot. I'm gonna move all our priests. Start working on the second tomb. If this is down, then this is gonna be perfect for us. I think at that point I'm gonna move most of our villagers, actually right off the bat, from food to gathering this gold. So I'm pretty sure more mummies won't spawn from this. If yes, then that's gonna be super unlucky because it has like 10 HP left. Excellent. Well, it's gonna spawn some scarabs as a goodbye gift. But that's not a problem, because scarabs are really good against siege. In sieging, but not really good against these kind of units. So we can just do a little bit of healing action and we're done. Perfect. Let's heal all these guys up. Let's head back to base. I'm gonna start working on some more normal units. And once we clear this out, actually, we can get started with... You know what? I'm thinking about not even worrying about lumber that much. I'm gonna send all of these guys down there to start gathering some gold, and maybe only 3 over here to start gathering some wood. Oh, so it's the ox cart that's actually preventing me from putting that down there. Okay. I see now. Also, we need some upgrades. Luckily, we're starting to hover a bunch of resources, which is always nice to see. We can actually start blessing all these buildings because we have a ton of priests. We can set some obelisks down as well, just to see where they're going to be attacking us from. Okay, yes, this is exactly why I want to start gathering some lumber. Okay. More food, always nice. Infinite resources. Okay, you bless that as well. We're gonna need some spearmen because they're gonna use what's it called, war elephants. Not sure why that word didn't come to mouth, but yeah, war elephants against us. And for that, the only actual counter we have is axemen or spearmen. Wow. Okay, looking good. Except we are pop capped, but we can actually put down more houses because we lost a tent. Note we have so many priests. Okay, so this is the next big attack coming. It's not that big. Well, we need to worry about those. Okay, so they popped the ancestors over there. I think I'm gonna move back with these villagers. And also get a few priests here because I'm pretty sure the next mummy attack is gonna come soon. Okay. Well, I mean, you guys just chill out until we take out those units. I still don't want to rush this with other units because then we might open ourselves to being poisoned by the mummies and that will just snowball into a very bad situation. Okay, what we could do soon is just tech up. We need 800. So here are the mummies. A little bit of healing, instant healing essentially. That means the next batch of mummies are gonna come from this direction because this has already been taken out. This has already been taken out, so the only place they can come from is that tomb over here. So we're gonna be prepared with our priests. Okay, now we can upgrade. Sobek and Sekhmet, both are pretty good, but I'm thinking about going with Sobek because of this crocodile thingy. This will be very good against human soldiers, and siege-wise we can still use, you know, elephants for sieging. So I'm not. I don't think, although these are also good against human soldiers and buildings. You know what? Then actually change of plans. Let's go with Sekhmet. Yeah. Let's maybe do a little bit of healing. So another kind of challenging annoying thing in this chapter is the fact that the population limit is kind of low. As you can see, 145 in total. Now what we can do is there's a town center over there and we can capture it. But first I'm gonna get enough resources so we can start putting down some static defenses. Plus we also almost mined this gold mine out. But thankfully, next to this town center, we actually have another gold mine, which we can take. Okay, this will be dealt with very soon. Okay, so that's gonna be dealt with in a few moments. Like so. Okay, we also looted some gold and wood, which is very nice. Excellent. So what I'm thinking is we grab this and turn it into a citadel with the ability. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so there are the mummies. Let's grab all of these villagers because I want to speed this production up. And in the meantime also get all our cross-resistant upgrades as well. Put on a watchtower over there. It's kind of a gamble, leaving our position undefended like this. Actually, I'm not even going to waste gold on a tower. Okay. Some more units. Population wise, we got a little bit of population with that upgrade. Good thing is we have unlocked a second gold mine this way. Going for some obelisk action. This is super slow. Okay, as you can see, they are attacking. Of course, they're also always going to be attacking when you're not in position, which is an interesting little thing. Unfortunately, these priests aren't going to do that much good. Wait for this army. Okay, let's ring the bell. It's not even that big of a problem if you lose all those priests for population's sake. Okay. Because they're always going to start producing 2 scarabs for each attack, essentially. So unless you want to use your priests for healing purposes, then you don't really need them at this point. Yeah, we still have 1 tomb to take out. But we're going to do that soon. Okay, what do we need, by the way, for a fortress or a stronghold? Oh yeah, faith. Favor. Which we don't have any. Okay, we're going to get on top of our food production very soon. Okay, some of you guys can start gathering some food. I just put down some preemptive walls. Okay. Okay, next monument going down. Yeah, don't forget to build monuments, guys. You absolutely need them. I'm just gonna grab one or 2 more priests. Okay, and we can grab this lumber while we're here. actually, and a few more economic upgrades. Perfect. Let's grab some upgrades, other upgrades as well. What does this need? Also food. Okay, so now their next big attack comes from the only place that's not defended. It's a theme, so don't get surprised. Ring the bell. Okay, that's taken out. Their scarab is taken out.
Entio, Gereg, Iurifer, Ak, Kid.
Could use some more food production actually.
Entio,
So this is why you need these spearmen.
in which I Hoji,
Okay, more upgrades.
Rig,
Once you have more food, we can grab another monument.
Inito,
And start blessing these buildings as well.
Rig,
Okay, we lost our market, by the way.
Kid, Ihoti,
Let me just fix that.
Rig, Ayu, Ihoji, Inito,
Yeah, those 42 villagers aren't going to do much for us.
Greek,
Rig, Ayu, Refid,
Okay, third monument going down. Excellent.
Inito, in which Rig, Ak,
We could start like insanely defending this area with strongholds
kids,
and maybe towers, like so.
Into Uer, Image, Iurif, Uer, Kid, Entio,
Inito,
Okay, I want a lot more barracks at this point.
in which
Gereg, Iu, Kid,
It's fine if they attack us in our main base again because we have our army here. And this is also kind of fine, I guess. More hit points for 400 food. We're gonna grab this as soon as we can.
Uir, Ak, Ihoji,
Okay, our usual mummy attack. Let's grab our priests to deal with those.
Rig, kids,
In Iu, Gereg,
Okay, excellent.
Kid, in Iu, Kid,
3 more farms going down. Okay, this is looking fine. We need those upgrades against the elephants. Kind of want a little bit of vision in these areas. Actually finish that obelisk and that obelisk as well. You can bless this building. Bless as many buildings as you can, for sure.
Babaya,
Upgrades, crush resistance. So see, now they slipped through the entire thing, which is a little bit annoying.
Baya, Inito,
But this is a theme throughout this whole mission, unfortunately.
Prosecke.
Got the spearmen to focus on the elephants.
in which
Gerek. Into.
Rig.
Gerek. Bea. Ro en Yawet.
Inito.
Great. You are there. And we get Dayo.
Okay, done. Unfortunately, we lost all these guys.
NUI Ihoti.
Can replenish them kind of quickly.
Ihoti. Kid.
Baya. Ini. Baya.
Okay, we're out of gold. That means we need to start going for this location next.
Enwich.
In which.
Yeah, very soon.
And which. Dayo repair. Into.
Okay, this is almost mined out completely.
In which. Gerek.
So we can make our way to this gold mine. And of course set up some static defenses here as well.
Kid.
I'm thinking in the middle.
Kid.
Lerostagma.
In Dayo. Great. UIR. Dayo.
Okay, let's put back our little obelisks.
UIR.
Rig. EU refer. Enwich.
Actually, we could grab the lighthouse
In UER.
to grant ourselves some more vision.
Rig. Ro Iatawit. Inito.
Okay, next attack coming from here.
Dayo repair.
Rig. EU refer. Kids. NUIR. EU refer.
Inito. Dayo. Repair. In UER.
You guys can slip past.
And we.
Okay, that was a bit unlucky.
Rig. Kids.
Inito. Dayo.
Inita. UI Kids. Enwich. EU refer.
Okay, good news is they're not going to attack us for a while.
Dayo. And UIR. Dayo. Inito. Great. Ayo repair. Inito. Dayo. In what? And which. Ayo repair.
So this is why this mission is kind of annoying. Is it kind of feels like it doesn't matter where you put up your defenses, they're just going to get around it somehow. Like, you know, if you have defenses over here, then they're going to go around this way. What we could do is just put down some walls to temporarily prevent them from doing so.
Ayo repair.
Like, at least delay them.
UIR. Ayo repair. UIR.
Inita.
We don't need this many on lumber, I think.
UIR. Baya.
Yeah, let's take out that one war elephant. And then I'm just gonna set up some walls over here. Just to delay them, essentially. It's not gonna stop them. As you can see, they have a lot of siege potential.
Kids.
Into you. Garrett. EU refer. Into you. UER.
Okay, you guys can continue building a few more strongholds.
Rig.
Actually, all of them. We need this up quickly,
Inat.
as quickly as possible, and you guys can come here and start gathering some wood.
Enwich.
In the EU refer.
Okay, how are we doing on units? Not as good as I wanted. And the real problem is actually still gold.
Dayo.
Okay, that was an unrelated achievement, by the way.
Greek.
Great UI Air. Ak.
Okay, let's
Ini
grab these
tayo.
upgrades.
Ihoji. Enwich.
In Bea.
Finito.
UI
Okay, a lot going on over here. I think we might just wait out the age up. 1,000 and 1,000.
EU refer.
Okay, so they're gonna start attacking from that position,
Inito. Tayo.
or not. They might just see that this is well defended, so they're just gonna go in this direction. Could be.
Greek. Tayo.
We'll see soon.
Tayo. In EU refer. Tayo.
Well, the mummies are gonna come from this direction.
Inito. And
That is fine. Can take those out easily.
And you refer. Greek. Tayo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna come this way.
Enak. UI tayo.
Okay.
Tayo.
At least we know now. So looks like a lot of you guys don't fit in.
Greek. Tayo.
And into EU
Greek.
air.
Tayo.
I
UIR.
didn't want to go that far, but whatever.
Tayo. And you refer.
Enwich.
So yeah, getting vision in this area is definitely key, as you can see. Okay, we're at 1,000, so let's grab age number 4. Son of Osiris and Mummies, or Tornado and the Avenger. I'm gonna go with Horus and the Tornado, for sure. We need to quickly siege some areas.
And
Grab a few more priests once again, just so we can bless these buildings.
Greek.
And those priests are still alive, that's crazy.
Inito. You tayo. You refer. Tayo.
So those are not their mummies, those are actually
And
the optional objective mummies.
Inito.
Okay, let's put down another monument.
Greek. You refer.
Ini ihoji.
Ini UIR. Greek.
Okay, let's speed this production up.
Tayo. UIR.
Grab some cavalries, let's get some more
Tayo.
advanced units.
Greek. Tayo.
Okay, exchange rates.
Inito.
These two are having a great time. Just messing around.
And UIR.
Okay, so this is only good against ranged soldiers and cavalry. These are good against infantry. Yeah. So spearmen are definitely something we need to think about. Okay, now gold-wise we're almost out, but that's okay because we have 2 gold mines over here.
Greek.
Here we have the Avenger.
And UIR.
And a bunch of nice upgrades for our units. Let's grab them.
Enwich.
Okay, how are we doing here? Almost 1,000 more to go. That's fine.
And you refer.
Grab all these except for the priests.
UIR.
EU
And we.
Okay, let's regroup in the center because that will make it easier to get to one location or the other. You
Greek.
can even pop down an obelisk,
You refer.
and we can even pop down the lighthouse for 300. I think I'm gonna put down 2. No, actually, let's turn back because they're just about to attack us.
Tayo.
You guys can actually build a lighthouse over here so that all this area is gonna be visible.
Inito. And you in Greek. Tayo.
Okay, let's go.
Inito.
Priest should focus on the 2 scarabs. spearmen should focus on the elephants. Okay, that's it for our gold.
Into you.
Great. And UIR.
Into you.
UIR.
Go into you. Into you.
I'm actually gonna hotkey all of our strongholds to maybe this one.
And you eat.
Okay, perfect. That is exactly what I needed. Okay.
And which?
Go. You and wedge.
Break tayo.
Into you.
Now that we have that,
Tak.
we can just move in, clean it up, and grab those 2 gold mines. Should actually be cheeky and just grab it regardless, even before moving in.
Break tayo. Tak. UI.
If there's any more lumber, then
And which?
please collect it.
You eat. Into you. Into you. Into you. You eat. You eat. Into you.
Great. Tayo. Are you repair? UIR.
And
Enito. And which? Tayo repair.
Okay. Now what we need to be careful of is their counterattacks. That can screw us over very bad.
Tayo. And which?
into you. Add to your image. Correct. In which into you. There.
And the next attack is actually here, which is lucky for us. Except we don't have much of an army. It's not too lucky.
Into you.
And which? Great. Enito. UIR.
And go into you.
Yeah, let's not attack the barracks.
In which
Enito.
into you. Add to you. Add to you. Go into you. And you. Add to you.
So these elephants are crazy.
Great.
Okay, now unfortunately we lost everything. That was not according to plan. We actually need to fall back here. That's okay, we'll recover soon.
In wedge. Gear you. In wedge. Enter. UER.
Any UIR.
So they just threw in a bunch of priests. I think from the barracks we only need spearmen actually. Because the chariot archers and the camels can actually take out everyone else.
Great.
We need our priests to take out these mummies. The last thing we need is get infected by them.
Into you.
Okay, now what can you guys do temporarily? Not much. Yeah, we need those 2 gold mines.
You refer.
For sure.
Prosecke.
Garrett.
Lay hand.
In you,
Yeah, we kind of need to move in with our entire force.
You tayo.
Tayo. Kid.
And we in you I air.
In which. Ia at.
Easy horror.
Garrett. E-U-E into you. E-U-E Garrett. E-U into you. In which. E-U-E-L.
Kill.
And we Ayo repair. Ayo. Inito.
I'm not gonna say okay just yet because of this exactly.
Ayo repair. And we
This is probably their next attack.
Tayo. Ayo repair. Great.
Let's sell a little bit. Okay, no, we definitely don't want to be attacking that, that's for sure.
Into you. Garrett. Into you. E-U.
Tayo.
Lay it.
Into you. Garrett. Into you.
Tayo. UI Pro ESO.
In which. Into E-L. And at you. Into you. And into at Go. Into you. And at you.
Maya.
Into you. Go. At you.
Maya.
Leo refer. And into E-L. Gary. And into you. You into you. Gary. Into you refer.
Might not want to push out that far.
Maya.
Into
We're just focusing on the battle.
into you. Into
It's still ongoing because we don't have any static defenses here.
Finish up. In which UI air. Brig.
You guys can actually start putting down a fortress.
Kill.
Maybe 2 if you can. You can.
into you. Leo refer.
Fall back.
Into you. And wait.
Usually these chariot archers can make easy work of those priests.
Prosani. Es malista.
Gary. And you Gary.
Yeah.
You.
Prosta. Mali.
That's it.
Etimo. Ne.
I don't want to aggro more units.
Pulume. Horo.
Kinda need to recover.
Esto.
It was a bit of a blunder.
Finish Maya. Kill. Maya.
Into you.
Okay.
Prosne. Esto.
Gary. Into you.
Now the next problem is, at this point, they're probably going to start attacking us from these sides. Because remember, they always attack from areas that are not defended.
Prosul malis. Mani.
I think I just might start rallying everyone to that spot.
Image erect. Into you, there.
In which
Okay, that's going to go up very quickly. Just can we fit a wall? Not really.
kill.
Etimo. Pulume. Malista. Ne.
I mean, we can, until we can build up our forces, especially upgrade-wise, we're kind of fine.
you repair?
Okay, so that's the next attack. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come from this place. No? This would be lucky for us, actually. Because this is where our main army is at.
You repair?
Enak. You
Yeah, lumber is kind of tough. Okay.
Into you. Garrett.
Spearmen should absolutely focus on the war elephants. Because you can see these strongholds are melting.
Into you.
Great Babaya.
Again, they have a ton of priests. That's not a problem for our archers.
And we. You repair?
Okay, that last one can be taken out.
You into you. Yeah, at you. Into you.
You repair?
Okay, one more stronghold left.
You need to enter. You
I think, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're kind of in a clear in the way that we can start pushing this area, at least.
Great Inga. Ini Babaya.
And which? air.
Hopefully we can start pushing that place.
You repair?
And then we also need some war elephants at this point. Not even sure if I want to repair that, honestly.
And Great Tayo. You repair? Tayo. And you repair? Tayo. Tayo.
Okay, let's grab some siege for sure. Oh, that's bad. That is very bad.
Thank you.
Good. Into you.
You repair? And you repair?
Great.
Good. Yeah, at you. Anyway.
Great.
Good. UEL. Into you. At you. Yeah, at you. At you. Into you. At you.
Okay, let's do a little bit of sieging.
Anyway. Into you.
At least we have some tank units now. Problem is we cannot build chariot archers because we don't have enough wood. There's not any wood left here.
Into you.
Well, actually, the objective is a big chunk of wood.
Into you. Into you.
So once we have these towers down, we can actually start gathering some wood from here as well. Well, not from as well, but from there. Let's get this start pushing.
into you. Into you refer. Into you refer.
Taking out the spawn serpents. It's not that big of a deal, honestly.
Finito.
And you refer.
Let's take out all these serpents for sure.
Into you.
Great Tayo UIR.
And Garrett. At you.
And I will repair.
Into you.
There's a pharaoh, and there's the next attack wave, unfortunately.
Into you.
But we're still maxed out, which is a good sign.
And Great
Prostag.
Finito. And Tayo.
Prostag.
Great.
Let's take out this pharaoh quickly.
Into you. Garrett. At you.
Perfect.
Into you.
Focus on their war elephants.
Great.
Into you. At you.
And Tayo.
Garrett. Into you. At you. You eat and wait.
Okay, that stronghold ain't gonna be built, that's for sure.
Into you.
Let's just secure this area.
UIR.
And do this.
And we at you.
We can just mine this tree actually.
Great Tayo. And we.
Not much left. We can move in. Clear out this area. Gold wise, we're kind of out. But that's fine.
Garrett. Into you. Garrett. Anyway, at you.
Actually, I want to do the optional objectives. That's why we're not going to be mining this tree just yet. Instead, we're just going to be destroying everything. I feel like we have the opportunity to do so at this point.
Into you refer. Into you refer. At you.
See some more siege potential.
Into you. Garrett. Into you. And you. At you. Into you.
Great.
Okay, let's take this out. It'd be kind of nice not to lose that fortress, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So I'm just gonna do this. Send all these guys back.
Into you. And wedge. Into you refer. Into and Atimos.
Okay. As always, I just like doing all the optional objectives as well. That's why I'm not doing the main mission. We could just finish this quickly. Well, we're gonna wait a little bit. Okay, now everything is actually completely filled up. Let's grab some more upgrades. I mean, we're not even building X-Men, so I'm not gonna be upgrading them.
Are you repair? Enito.
Let's take these out.
And we.
Take this temple out.
Enito. UIR.
So those are the two mummies. Let's just break through this and take out the last two.
N-T-U-E-R.
Excellent. By the way, they have a temple up there.
Enito. Greek.
Okay, this will be done quickly. We actually have a bunch of food to sell. Okay, let's go for that tomb. One up with these weaker units. And the chariot archers probably, yeah, let's use the priest to take out the mummies, and then the war elephants can just take out the temple itself.
N-V-I-U. Up-U-I-R.
Enito.
Okay, that coming down. And the mummies, of course, right on time. Got some gold out of this one. Not sure if there's a gold mine next to this. No, there isn't.
Greek. Greek.
Okay, at this point we can just come back from here. What else? Two more mummies over there. It's fine, I guess. We can even build a settlement. Okay, but that was the optional objectives. I would love to check out what's over here. But I don't know. It's really difficult when you're making these videos, like how much does the viewer want to see from the whole map? Or just rushing straight to the objectives. But I mean, I always leave timestamps in the video description, and you can also see the timestamps on the YouTube player, so if you're looking for the end, then you will be just able to click it. Yeah, we're gonna see what's over there and whether we can take it out easily.
Twig. Up, kids.
Okay, now we can go for that settlement and any other units. Actually, we can start kind of rallying everyone over here and bust down these gates. Okay. Let's grab this relic. Wasn't able to pay attention to our relics, by the way. So one is increase building hit points by 15%, and the other is myth units are cheaper by 15% as well.
Enito, you refer. You refer.
Rig.
Okay, we got this. Settlement up and running soon.
You refer.
In which rig. In which you need to UIR.
Actually, since strongholds are only gold, we can put down a few more strongholds.
And which Greek,
that is it.
You refer.
So there they have a stronghold, that's for sure. Yeah, let's just push forward. If everything goes bad, if anything goes bad, then we can just fall back to this base and mine out the final objective. I kind of want to send my elephants forward, and definitely not the spearmen. It's over here, another stronghold. You can just take out the siege tower with ease. These are like super blessed or something. Maybe it increases production, or I don't know. But I don't like it. Put down the last monument as well. Yeah, so this mission was a tough one, that's for sure.
Into you. Into you. Into you. At you. And
maybe this is the blessing. Monument will use the cost of training units at nearby barracks and middle fortresses. Okay. So that's like a Gargarensis specific ability. Like we have a war elephant coming at us. Let's focus on the buildings. I mean, if you guys can find yourself something to do, then by all means. I'm just not sure what.
Into you. Into you. I will repair.
Focus on the building still.
Into you. I will repair. Into you. And UIR. Into you. At you. Into you.
Okay.
Into you.
We can make our way over here.
Into you. At you. UIR. Into you. And UER. Into you.
So yeah, just to sum it up, it seems like we're coming to an end. Gold is absolutely the biggest problem, and getting attacked from all sides. That's what getting attacked from all sides. As you can see, we kind of got screwed in a few situations, especially when we were here. As for gold, you just gotta keep moving to different locations. Well, there's very few locations, actually, because there aren't many, unfortunately.
Into you. Into you. At you. Into you.
Okay, I think we discovered what this base has to hold.
Into you.
Everything is cleared out. Okay. We can go for the objective. We did the optional objective, which I definitely wanted to do. It's kind of one of those optional objectives that's for your own good. Not sure why they were attacking that. Maybe I misclicked. No, they just start attacking the walls when they cannot get to the tree. Oh, okay. Okay, so 150 more. It's opening up. We have Osiris's head inside there. Okay, now that was a tough one, for sure. Absolutely.